We're focusing on you. But no, alright. So here's my thing about live action and stuff. They did a lot of live action, they did like Monster Hunter, One Piece. They tried to do a lot of stuff, but it doesn't really relate. You know, for me, like, okay, for video game live actions, like, you know how they did like The Last of Us, right? Honestly, I feel like they didn't be true to the game, right? I want one season or one episode where there's just a fucking loading bar. Alright, you see like 50% and 60%. I want a fucking live action Resident Evil to where like you'll actually figure out how to put the equipment in the fucking trunk. You know what I'm talking about? Listen, you're supposed to be right here with me. You're supposed to know these things, alright? Everybody else doesn't care. It's supposed to be me and you. Fuck. Alright. I guess I gotta tell real jokes now. Alright. 420 times 3.14 is just a mathematical equation of a pot pot. Alright, yes, I got y'all back on my side. Alright, I never want to pick American karate because I don't want to willingly pay a white dude just to call him master. Alright. I got y'all back, finally, shit! Alright, y'all know about the toy, the Muppet? Y'all know about the Muppet? Alright, got a friend, alright, friend out, alright. Did you know that there's an adult Muppet? That was a little something like this. Bible. Twist it, pull it, get a real job, and there you go. All right, I'm gonna go with this one. All right, my son, he's very precious to me, and he also wants to be a comedian just like me. And I was like, all right, tell me a joke. And he was like, knock knock, and I was like, who's there? And he was like, you. And I was like, you who? He's like, no, you're the joke. And oh, that's my time. Thank you so much. Here we go.
I was wondering, you just never know. I think I'm going to be polyamorous here because there's overdrive protection for cheating, right? Alright, this next comedian is awesome. I love it, his mind works and his jokes come out of his mouth. And you will too. Give it up for Devin Emke.
Jokes are coming out of this mouth, baby. So, last guy mentioned, there's a lot of young people here. Anybody that's currently working restaurant? Yeah. Two guys, that'd be fine. It's fine. I don't know, like, if it's the same now. Back when I worked a restaurant, every person working the dishwasher was actively using meth. Is that still the case? Man, they get those fucking plates clean. So clean. They're doing weird shit with it though. They're like showing the plate to other coworkers in the kitchen. Like scrubbing it, like I can't get this off, I can't get it off. I'm like, guy, we haven't opened yet. That's what it sounds like for no laughter. Okay, I just had to get my bearings, okay. No, it's true, they are high, they're high. And they get the plate so clean that eventually they see their own reflection and they are going, I gotta get my shit together.
Ice water?
I gotta get my shit together. I'm a weird guy, I grew up alone. Like as soon as my parents found out that I could cook 2 meals, they were gone. They're like, hey. I'm like, bye mom, I love you. And she's like, enjoy your bagel bites, you idiot. Thank you. But I like being home alone. By far the best thing about it, the masturbation. For sure. Like I'm making it romantic, like Get Low is playing on the surround sound. Instead of rose petals, it's leaves on my bed from the bush out front. It got so romantic, it got to the point where I was no longer jerking off, I was making rub. Took a long way to get there, I appreciate that. So I grew up in kind of like a sad town. There was a kid that tried to commit suicide by jumping down a well. Full of water though. Like, obviously survived, we got there in time, we threw him down a rope. He used it to hang himself. Should've saw that coming. Man. Be careful with depressed kids. I'm pretty sure my 4-year-old nephew's suicidal. He tried to turn on his toy car while the garage door was closed. Thank you, one guy. I appreciate that. I appreciate all my murdering kids materials for this guy. No, you know what I would do if I had to kill a baby? I would tie all 4 of his limbs to corgis and have them run in opposite directions. That's what I do. That's what I do. You won't laugh, so I have to have you moan at least. You know, some sort of emotion from you would be great. That'd be wonderful. Have you guys ever heard this? If a dog is biting onto somebody and won't let go, you're supposed to shove your thumb up its butt? Have you heard that? It's true. This is true. I'm not making that up. The thing is, if it doesn't work, you now look like a freak. Right away you start fingering this puppy. It's like, guy, get your thumb out of my dog and help this old lady. You know, put your thumb up a dog's ass to make it let go. What gay dog came up with that rumor? Right? He's like, I'll tell you how to make me let go. He's like, I buy people all the time. You're going to want to use 2. You're going to want to use 2. I'll tell you guys about my real life, I guess. So I just moved to Salt Lake City a year ago. And I decided to use one of those roommate finding websites. I now live with a 76-year-old woman named Pat. Right? And it's a blast. We're having a blast. She's been teaching me about wine. I've been teaching her about Bacardi lemonade. I'm getting turned with this old woman. We're having fun. But she's from like a different time. She's from a time where like old men would marry 12-year-old women on the regular. Right? And we all have grandpas that are like, back in my day, I had to walk 5 miles to take my wife to school. You remember that? I'm good with old women though. Like I'm my grandma's favorite grandkid by far. I gotta tell you, my grandma just started working out. And there is something weird about watching your grandma get hotter. Right? We're hanging out, she stretches and like see that like deep V, and I'm like, Peggy! Hell yes! Full on 6-pack on this broad. She's old, so it's like a 6-pack in a plastic bag, but still, good core, good strong core. Hey, thank you guys so much for the time. My name is Evan here. Love you.